Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're anything like me, you've probably spent the last 2 or 3 weeks hopelessly addicted to Helldivers 2. In that time, I've lost track of the need for eating, sleeping, socializing, or drinking really, so that's been fun, but totally worth it. But whilst I've been playing, I couldn't help but notice just how good the soundtrack is, and it got me wondering, what would the original soundtrack sound like if it was a metal song? The first thing of note is that the soundtrack is not written in 4 beats per bar. I just couldn't get my head around it when I was listening to it trying to play along until someone pointed it out to me. The song is written in 5, but it's really cleverly written to disguise the fact and sort of hide that it's written in 5, and it sounds amazing. However, for my metal song, I'm not going to write it in 5 because I am an idiot. So what I did to begin with is convert it into 4 beats per bar and then laid some drums down. They sound like this. The next thing I needed to turn my attention to were the guitars. Now, thankfully, this song is in the key of D. Nice. Which meant I could take my guitar, tune my low E string down to a D and play the entire thing in drop D, which is really fun tuning. I figured out the chords, recorded the parts, and then split the 2 recordings, one to the left ear and one to the right ear. When choosing the guitar sounds for this piece, I ended up going with the Stevie T Gent plugin from ML Labs. I have the free version, and I know it's supposed to be used for more heavy things, but I think the tones you can get out of the default sound is good enough for some really high distortion rhythm playing. They sound like this. The bass in this instance is fairly simple, it just follows along with the chords, but you put it together with the guitar and it sounds like this. The next thing I needed to do was turn my attention to the melody. Now obviously I don't have 100 French horns kicking around, so I instead opted to work out what the melody was on guitar and play it twice. The first preset is literally just Arena Ready, which is a great little amp that has some fantastic warm reverb to it. And then on the other side, I use the Pitch Whammer preset, which takes your playing and kicks it up the octave. Put them 2 together and they sound really cool, and they sit on the mix quite nicely. So I took all the parts that I've just spoken about, put them together, added some compression and EQ, as well as a few other finishing effects that I have, and the final track I'll play in a minute. I appreciate I haven't really made any videos recently, it's just because I've been busy, but I am trying to get into making some more videos this year. So let me know what you want me to try and maybe make into a rock song or a metal song, or if you want any more of these breakdowns if you're finding them useful. Let me know. But aside from that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.